October 28, 2022. Guys, I guess this would be a good Halloween video, but it's not. You're looking at amazing technology that I really don't see how man did it. But this is nanobots, and this is a 200 time electromicron microscope enlargement. In other words, you're looking at 200 times of what's going on. And we're going to play this. I'm going to keep it short because it's a much longer video. I just want to entice you to go watch this video on the doctors that we're talking about, this particular technology. But again, you look like two metal antennae in the very center of this thing, and it's getting a plasma charge. Maybe it's taking apart cancerous tissue, don't know. White fibrous objects, remember that. But here you're seeing objects around it work in harmony, pulling back micro layers of whatever tissue or whatever it was designed to work on, with cancer, heart, liver, who knows. But then you start to see forming in the very center, and by the end of the video, you can tell it's a chip. It is a circuit, a micron circuit board, and there's some very metallic objects. Look over there on the left there in this video, and this is called that plasma gel. That's the medium that this ingredient is flowing in. Check it out, guys. Micro layers, again, 200 times the magnification of what it really is. You couldn't see it with your human eye. And it can do all of this that you're seeing inside the body. Now, this is not inside the body. It's 2 drops of it under this electron microscope. And it's creating circuit boards down when you get to the very level of deep levels of it. And what's amazing, it is how you'd say, well, how is it controlled? It's electromagnetic radiation or electromagnetic fields, such as probably like in a hospital, your MRIs, things like that, or cell phone towers, cell phones, your modem. It can be activated like that. And once that activation or that energy is taken away, it seems under these images to deteriorate somewhat. So the longer you're exposed in the hospital or whatever, the longer this is working inside of you. But this is obvious and very clearly some type of microchip board. It's all being put together by nanobots, Now, realizing where all of this is activated from the electromagnetic fields, where is the intelligence coming from? Where's the design and the intelligence that's telling the nanobots to do what we're seeing happen? And guys, you'll be amazed when you go and look at the full-length video and the doctors that are doing this. Where is the intelligence coming from? It appears alien. And why chips like this? Well, if you were, say, you had nerve damage and you were having spasms, this may help control that neurologically, neuroelectrically, or release chemicals as far as things for cancer or other drugs like that. But in this case, the company that built it, again, first 2 letters are the same as pharmakia. And 70% of the earth now is walking around with this in them. So I guess there's going to be a lot of cancer prevention going on from now on. But also, I'm not sure I mentioned in the first of the video, but there's 2 drops applied. Watch the crystalline formation there. It wasn't the regular type formation that you would see in any of the salts or anything like that they normally test. You'll see that in the video. But right before the 200 time microscopic images were taken, put another drop there, and that was after 2 months, which would be technically how they would second dose you for cancer or whatever the project they were doing was, if you understand what I'm saying. So the second dose and maybe the boosters or whatever would be to continue the medical procedures. Very interesting indeed, isn't it, guys, to realize that technology, and I think it's alien, fallen angel, handed down, well beyond the comprehension of most modern men that we're seeing. Could it be used for good technology? Sure it could. We're watching it. You watch it. It's a heads up. Be safe.